Hi, my name is John Ortega, and I've been doing this for about 7 years. We've started out with roasted corn, and I think one of the reasons that I actually got into this business originally was really the fact that I like coming out to these events. I like coming out to these fairs. I like going out to festivals, bringing out my family. And I thought there might be a way that we might be able to make a living doing this. So I started doing roasted corn. And I kind of developed the business a little over time, investing what I had. I think we started off with not even an extension cord, and from there I built it all the way from a corn roaster to deep fryers to tents, to tables, to signs, to a trailer actually, right? In doing so, I had a good crew and my family right behind me the entire step of the way, in particular my sons. And we were able to kind of grow this business a little at a time, year 1, year 2, year 3. I guess we've moved from a corn roaster into a Schantz trailer. We've got a business, we're very successful at what we do. I know exactly how to make this thing operate. I'm hands-on, so I do everything from setup to tear down to cut potatoes to run the fryers to run a cash register. So I kind of do it all. With that said, I've got the crew now that kind of backs me up with that, and I've got the best crew around. In our tent setup, we do a good volume of our potatoes and our corn dogs and our lemonade. But what I have found, and it is the honest to God truth, is in those events where I've used and I have numbers to compare the tent versus the trailer, we have easily done 25 to 30% better as far as gross revenue. Here at some of these larger events, I'm probably doing as much or more as those operators who have been operating here for 10, 15, 20 years in their same spaces. We're able to go into some of these events and even better our position using our trailer because I'm able to generate more revenue than most of these operators. And again, I think that's a tribute to the trailer and having the horsepower and the crew to be able to run those kind of numbers. The question that I ask myself every season, and actually every so often, is do I like doing what I'm doing? And the name of our company is called Lots of Fun. And I named it for a reason, Lots of Fun, because I like to come out here and have a little bit of fun and make a living for my family. I love doing this work. I work probably 7 days a week, 365 days out of the year. I'm always doing something related to my business. I think any operator that's out here who is successful is doing the exact same thing. With that said, I love doing it. I love what I do out here. My work ethic is such, and anybody who works with me understands that, is that we're going to do whatever it takes to make our business work and make it succeed. The customers drive me. Our product is one of the best out here. The equipment that I operate with, from our fryers right to our trailer now, are number one, and I try to operate that way. Every time that I meet new concessionaires out there, and I'm connected to a lot of people, and I meet a lot of people all the time, they're asking me about how we've done it and what our philosophy is, and with the hard work that it takes, I think if you're focused, determined, and you keep a little bit of faith, I think that the sky's the limit. In a lot of these events that we go into, we've made great strides, and event coordinators and fair boards have been extremely happy with what we've been able to put out, the product, the quality of our food, the speed, the actual numbers themselves, and the grosses that we've been able to put out have been astronomical, especially for the first years that we've been operating, and especially the last 14 months with using the Schantz trailer.